Yo, hello guys, welcome back. And this is Osmosis FX, and this is DXY, and this is the last week of June. Wow, a lot happened this week, most especially the Iran and Israel war, and the impact on USD on the B3 bomb that was dropped yesterday, which was Saturday, which was dropped on Iran nuclear. How is this going to affect the market? Um, we have so much to talk about Power on Wednesday. Power has a lot to say on rate cuts. Um, so we have Tuesday 3 p.m. Power, Wednesday Power, Thursday unemployment claims, and Friday core PCE. This week is going to be a little bit of there will be a lot of movement in the markets this week, and President Trump already spoke. I think that was when he declared the uh, the amazing work of the army for dropping the bomb. It went successful and all that. But let's come through DXY and let's look at what we have presently on DXY. DXY has been bullish, but around this area DXY failed to make a new higher high. So DXY is going back to this zone. Now we have a trend line support. If this trend line support fails, automatically DXY is going to this zone, which is the previous higher low. Is either DXY take another buy from that low, or DXY takes out that low and continue to sell. Mind you, this is an ascending channel. And this channel has the ability and structure wise to sell. Exhaustion has happened here. Buyers has lost the exhaustion here, and there's possibility of price dropping back to 72. So it's a big one for dollar. It's not going to happen like as soon as possible, because this is a monthly time frame. This might take 3 years, it might take 4 years, it might take 5 years. So all the same, it just gave us a view of what we are seeing from dollar, and dollar presently is looking very bearish to me, and I'm looking to see dollar take a direct drop onto this zone. So without wasting time, let's go into the weekly to see what we have. Now the previous low has been taken on weekly, and price has taken this low. Price has rejected this low, giving a confirmation entry on this low, and price has shown its worthiness for sales. But all the same, let's still go in a little bit deeper to see how we can partake in what is going on. So let's go down to daily. Now daily, from weekly though, this is just a one rejection. So hopefully if we can get another rejection, I'll be fine to sell. But all the same, it has given me a strong evening star, so it signifies we are selling. But we are having something else on daily. This market is not supposed to cross back up, but market did cross back up. The previous low was here, and market used it as a support. Market broke it out, so market now came back to this guy that is responsible for the breakout, which is this person here, this candle here, and here is where we are in the present look of thing. So in here, let's go down to 4 hour to see. In here we have so price is back in here, and what did we see? Immediately price gets in here, we see a double formation. This is one rejection, second, meaning price has turned around. So for price to have turned around in this zone, let me zoom in. Now price has turned around here, back here, so I'm expecting to see a break back inside here. I'm expecting to see a break. This is just a confirmation for this buy setup, but it's not my useful. This sell Mika2 is not my useful. I don't need them anymore. So what do I have here? I have this double rejection. This is bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing. This is a double pattern on an hour time frame. Well, price can still come back. If price come back here and still reject and break below, then we continue the sell. So if price comes back here and we see a push, then we can continue the sell. But all the same, inside this zone, I'm looking for sell setups. Now, one other thing I'm trying to close my eyes into is this breakout of the trend. Now let's go back to the trend. If you go back to the trend, you see that this trend has been active for a couple of while and price has not stepped out of it. Price didn't fake this trend. This trend has been active, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, now rejection here. Now we have broken out of this zone, which signifies that either we are in a fake breakout or price wants to go a little bit higher. Either of the two scenarios, either we are on a fake breakout or price wants to, if you can see, price respected this trend line a lot. The only way I'll be interested in selling if price breaks below. I want to see price break below. Price has not given a bearish sentiment yet. Why? Because this is still the previous leg, higher low, higher high, and price came back here. Price can still shoot up, so price is still right. But if this can form a double rejection here and breaks below, then I'm happy, and I have confirmed that we are ready to sell DXY, which is what I'm looking forward to this week, as market has been giving me all possibility of sell. So this might just be a minor fake breakout, and we might see a continuation of sales in this coming week. So we need to watch out, and if price fails to sell, just know that we are coming back here to revisit this zone, and if we didn't continue the sell setup, that means we've switched from the sell setups probably to a buy setup. Probably we are coming back to this zone, but all the same, this zone has been tested, so it means that I should look forward to this retesting zone as a zone for price to react. But all the same, price has not fully break out of this zone. So that's why I can't really react on this zone, and I'm just waiting for 4 hours to give me a speed breakout breaking. Then I know we are back in the sell game, then I'll wait for the retest to continue. So I think that's that for DXY this week. I'm watching out, but there's a lot of move going to happen. I would advise a lot of careful trade setup. In fact, I will observe a lot this week rather than trade, even if I need to. But because of the magnitude of the news for this week, I will advise that you keep your hands a little low. If we sell, that means we're expecting gold to buy. Presently, BTC is retracing, and I believe BTC is doing what is necessarily meant to do. I was expecting something like that on gold, but gold is continuously bullish. We'll look forward to buying more gold. So I think I'll see you guys during the week. Do have a wonderful week ahead, guys.